Alright, hopefully you can hear there, but that main camera, there is something wrong with that. Can you hear me? I'm over at Pop's desk, so I just kind of want to make sure you can hear me first. If I project, can you hear me via the boom? At least it's registered. Okay, all right. Now to fix the blurriness. What is going on? I mean, it's good for the wrinkles, but hey, what's going on? We kind of didn't. I don't think we fiddled too much with it, with Munchkin and I, but I don't know. I kind of tinted it. Wish I had somebody to stand in there, you know, to give me like proper. I just have to keep going back and forth, I guess. Sorry. Pro streamer and all. Not. Okay, not as blurry. Okay, because there was like I said, hey, it was too good for the wrinkles, but not so much you'd be like, hey, wait a second, I need goggles to watch this show. We good? Okay, hold on. Let's, there's the star of the show, Miss Sophie Lofi, the star of the show. Give you a cookie. There we go. Perfect. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I saw you coming in, and I obviously hit the button too early, and that's okay. It's no big deal. We're here. Happy everybody's here. Cheers. I got some water. Yeah, no kidding, Suburban. Eventually, we do get there. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Patty. Hello, Deborah Holdman. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, April Green. Hello, Brenda Fold. Now we're good. Hello, Pat Strawhouse. Hello, Laura Austin and June Hansen. Hello, everybody. Oh. You got water. Are you gonna be okay? Do you need the Heimlich maneuver? Don't make me do it, but I will. You good? Okay. There we go. Make sure the pup's okay. There we go. Okay. So the reason why it's more off the desk, I'm not trying to show you my belly. I'm not. It's so I can use my hand off the desk as I scoot the chair over and feed one hand up and the other hand down, sort of thing. Okay. So that's the reason why. Hey, Fizz, I'm happy you could join us. We got a new peep in the hood. Welcome, Fizz. So happy you could join us. Welcome to the street. Exactly. Welcome to the street. I know, the star of the show. Star of the show, there she is. That's what everybody comes for. That's what look at the pop stitch out on the border of her quilt. Like, how cute is that? And then on the back, it's all flannel dogs. It's all. She's got her own quilt. Okay, so. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I love this split screen, my dear. So we are still continuing to work on this. We took a little break for the Halloween cake, and I can't show you because it's gone. So we are working on this guy. As you can tell, we got some ways. Before I was doing the owls before putting the black parts in, so it was freaking people out because they looked hollow. So this one I just did the eyes. To me, it still looks a little freaky. Just saying. It looked cool though. So, with his glasses, he seems to be feeling much better there, Miss Pat Ada. Thank you for asking. But overall, he still had to lay down on Saturday and Sunday. So. And I wasn't feeling 100% yesterday, so I didn't film Long Arm Wednesday. I mean, I got some of it done, but I didn't film it. So therefore, he has to edit tonight. So, morning, Kelly. I'm so excited. I have been watching old videos. I just saw you were live. Anyone seems so happy and welcome. Hey, we are a great group of people. Let me tell you. We have been hanging out on YouTube for approximately 6.5 years. I guess 7 years in February comes up, I guess. Oops, what am I doing? I was trying to peel some more. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here with us. Hello, Quilting with Stephanie Stitches. Good morning. Happy you're here. Good morning. Won't be chatting much since I'm at work. That's okay, Kelly. I know you got to work and look. But wanted to say hi and send some love. Big hugs back to you. Thanks in advance for listening, entertainment while I look. Well, you're welcome, my darling. Can I sing a special song for you? Like, I hope it's Friday, magically tomorrow. I hope it's Friday. Good morning, Miss Marie France. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Miss Allison. How's Miss Allison? How's California today? Or where are you? Well, it's like, you know, I always say, like, where is Carmen San Diego? Where is Miss Allison Johnson today? Where is she camping? Doing better? I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. I obviously took the Halloween stuffy down, except for when we have a giveaway on Saturday. One of those will be given away. That we did as a Friday video. And of course there's the stuffed pumpkin back there. And then of course there's the ever looming project of the peacock behind me. Sorry, I have an itchy ear. I'm trying to fill up. Every time I do that, Pop says I fill up because it's like a little air pump. Oh, you know when you push this out your ear. He's like, oh, you're filling up? I'm like, yep. So, yeah. There's your chuckle for the day. But anyway, sometimes when you just got an itchy ear, you just got an itchy ear, you know what I mean? So I will get it done. I got the green and the purple. I got the green and the purple and, hold on. I feel like I've overshot that. I got green, purple, and green, purple. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think it's just green and purple. Yay, I'll get there. I'll get there. I don't cross stitch, but I had to come see the owls. They are getting there, Miss Stephanie. They are definitely getting there. It's a work in progress. Labor love, girlfriend. Labor love. All those projects. We are at home, but we are getting ready to head out later this morning. Very nice. Very nice. Where are you off to? Costco is selling a 60,000 piece puzzle. I think you and Marcus should give it a go for a 12-hour stream. We couldn't even get the one under 1,000 done. And that was the owl. Where's the owl? Oh, the owl's over there, actually. Did you guys want to see the owl? I can show you the owl. It's not glued yet, though. Oh my gosh, 60,000 though. It would be several 12-hour long streams. That's for sure. Hello, Katie. Minding my sister-in-law's quilt today. So close to done. Oh, you got it, girlfriend. You only have like 4 corners. And then that's it. It's like, it's the home stretch. I always say 4 corners, home stretch. LL is just doing the ear thing too. I sometimes get an itchy ear. I don't know. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hello, Barbara Jean. Hello, cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. And I got me roasted pumpkin seeds. Yep. It's me snack. And I got, obviously, snacks for the doggo. So cheers. Welcome to Cross Stitch Tuesday, snack and chat and talk about food and stuff. Hello, Catherine. What is that quilted behind you? It's not quilted yet, Catherine. It is a work in progress. It is a labor of love. There is 48 pieces in this paper piecing of this, and you need to do 75 for the project I'm working on. So a little ambitious when I started it over a year ago, but I'm working on it. But I did move. It did move, So that's my excuse. But I am working on it. And I've been using the same theme of fabric throughout the whole project. Oh, what's going on?
Everything okay with the cameras?
I don't know. You tell me. Supervisor's here. Everybody look busy. I don't have the door open, so I don't get that forewarning. So now everybody really has to pay attention. Hey, Fern, welcome. Hello, love watching you. First time chatting. I'm happy you're here, Fern. Where you be? Where do you hang your hat there, Fern? I love the name, Fern King. Love it. I don't know. Pop's here to check on us. Everybody paying attention? Everybody like been okay? Nobody better said a bad word. Hey, Miss Obecca, stopping in during break from work to say hi. The quilt behind you, even unquilted, is beautiful. I'm just going to stitch in the ditch on that. That's all I'm going to stitch in the ditch. I didn't you change it? Oh, no, you gave me all the stuffs. Thanks, ma'am.
No problem. Was that what you were intending to be on, or no?
The main? Yeah, just because we were just chatting at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Is that what it is at, or no?
Is that? That program is what's up.
Okay, okay. Well, hello, Miss Rebecca. How you doing? How you doing? It's gonna be beautiful. I think when in the end, and I think I'm just gonna do like white thread, like super easy. Stitch in the ditch. Don't. I only like I said. Oops. I hate the reverse. Throws me off every time. I just have the green and the purple more to do. It's 9 of each. Yeah, 12. You have to do 12. Like, I'm not following completely to the pattern because they have browns and grays and da-da-da. I really just wanted to stick to the rainbow. You know what I mean? Like my version of the rainbow. And just make it as colorful as possible. So, quilting with Stephanie Stitches. I couldn't pick out my favorite quilt. They were also pretty. Oh, what was in regards to that? Oh, what did I miss? Hello, Janelle. Good morning, everyone. Those peacock feathers behind you are looking absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Split screen. Yes, I can.
Okay, so it works.
It does. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good you. Come say hi. Come on. The peoples love you and miss you. Bye. All right.
Supervisor has to go back to work.
And he's out. Everybody relax. Supervisor's gone. Second supervisor is always at the ready, though. As we well know, supervisor. Laura Lynn cannot be unsupervised. All right, so we're going to stitch away. Thank you very much. It's going to be a good, fun project when it's finished, for sure. Yeah. He's still watching. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay, back to my relaxed position. Yeah, exactly right. All right, hands relaxed. He used your bad words. Hey, Miss Claudine, how you doing? Hello, hello. They're getting there, Fern. They are getting there. These guys were looking a little spooky wooky without the black for the eyes as I'm stitching around. So this one I decided to do it, and it still looks spooky. So it's like, ooh. Just working a little bit at the time. I'm working back on the green here because I hadn't taped my pattern together, and then it came like on the conversation of how to prevent this. Hold on, I'm trying to show you in the camera. This shine. There we go. That shine it comes off the lights as I'm trying to work or something. I was like, is there a non-shiny tape out there somewhere, people? Please tell me there is. Just a few minutes, Barbara Ritchie. Got to get back to work pretty quick. Just wanted to say hi. I'm so glad you did, Miss Rebecca. It sounded like you had a fantastic trip. Your vacation. You're cruising. You're cruising with the boys. Oh, thank you, Miss Rebecca. Thanks for joining the Cool Club. Appreciate it. We really do. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thanks for the sponsor. Thank you. Lurking today, I'm working on centerpieces for my daughter's baby shower this weekend. Ooh, centerpieces like what, you know? Like, what are you making? Or just squares or something? Or... Mama Pop Quilt Shop is the Houston Quilt Show in the International. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Oh, the guy who sews, his name is Sean. He did like a quilt show, streamy thing, not stream, but a video and what am I talking about? On demand. Anyways, it was with each other. And we talked about it as he went through it and gave the video, and it was awesome. It was really awesome. You too, Miss Rebecca. Hopefully the afternoon goes very fast to you. So here, cheers. Cheers. Cheers with me water. Cheers, cheers. Thank you very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. Big hugs to you. Glass jars with dried flower arrangements in them. Ooh, how pretty. That sounds lovely. I did all the decorations for Pop and I's wedding. Well, not all of them. I mean, with my girlfriends. I've always been crafty. Ever since a kid. Like, literally, 5 years old, stitching with needle and thread, making my own little puppets underneath my mom's sewing table. So, I mean, I've always been doing something. Keep me out of trouble. Or has it? Yeah, we didn't have any trick-or-treaters. Nobody came by. That's okay. That's okay. And we forgot to take pictures of the pumpkins. So I'll have to do it tonight. When they're lit up, I'll have to take pictures of the pumpkins tonight. I was like, what? Whoa. Whoops. Missed that one. All right, so now I'm up here. Where am I? I can show you there. I'm trying to do this little line of stitches down here because I got this little L part. That's right there. Oh no, we're gonna go here. We don't really do Halloween except to give out candy to the kids. We had almost whoa, Mike! I would have had so much fun at your house, Miss Stephanie. I would have had so much fun, so much fun. Oh my goodness, it's kind of one of the things I missed from the old hood. Because I used to have a bonfire, like, not a bonfire, but a fire in a pit, and I'd have hot chocolate in a slow cooker with, and then it was real fresh whipping cream, and then it was Bailey's for the parents if they wanted it, if they obviously weren't driving, and then they can come hang out for a fire, and then I had like marshmallows on sticks if kids wanted to snack, and I had like bottles of water for the kids if they just wanted to sit and refresh themselves. I had, like, seriously, and there's sometimes, I'd have a pack of hot dogs if somebody was starving, so, I'm like, here, put it on a stick, there you go, give it 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I was set for these people. Halloween was one of my favorite, and it still is, but it's just a little bit different here. We got a long driveway too, so, but I guess maybe next year if I make more of an effort to light it up, you know what I mean, and make sure that they know that I'm here and ready to give some candies, because we were always famous for the house with the big chocolate bars too, like the full-size chocolate bars. So, and there was one year it was so cold, I made sure I elasticized it and gave like a little spider ring or a pumpkin ring or whatever. And it was a chocolate bar, a package of hot chocolate or apple cider, and then elasticized it with this little spider pumpkin. Yeah, because it was so cold, I was tossing them out the door just to the kids. I'm like, they need something else to warm them up when they get home, so let's go give them some of this and some of that. And I just loved it. You loved long arm video yesterday. Haunted house looked wonderful. Aw, thank you, Tracy Albert. I appreciate that. It was a lot of work, and I just wasn't sure if it had ever been done before. I know reverse applique and stuff has been done, but that was kind of like a different concept to it. So, just trimming away, but leaving those white threads all raw and, shredded like. Yeah, I miss all the costumes. We didn't really do costume. Really, original the kids come up with. Yeah, exactly. We had 4 houses here handing out full-size bars. Yep. Hello, Miss Sylvia. How you doing? Hopefully, everything. Well, I know things were a little sporadic the other day. So with your sister-in-law, I believe. I miss Halloween. Living in the country robs me of this. Used to take my son into town, into the wagon, in a wagon when he was little. There you go. Nice. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. It's a bit of a longer video. I appreciate you sticking it out to the end. There's some pretty cool pictures. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad she's still here at the moment. I was like, how do I word that without feeling a dork or like I don't know. Sometimes words are hard. And I know I'm not the only one. Hello, Moldy Lasagna. How you doing? You know what I meant. Okay, thank you. Big hugs. Big hugs. Alright, where did I go? Okay, I went to here, to here, to here, to here, to up to 2, and then over and all the way up. There we go. Trying to outline a little bit more of the feathers on the green owl. Unfortunately, I got to go into town later. I got to pay the house insurance and shop insurance. So, like I said, it's just been a year since we've been here. Your long arm video showed us its versatility and your well, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. It's kind of like you get these ideas in your head and and you don't know if you're just kind of losing your mind or whatever. You're like, well, all we can do is just give it a try, right? All we can do is just give it a try and see how it looks, right? So, hence I did the sample one, and I'm like, okay, I think on a big scale, this would look okay, right? You know, why not, right? And if I had a theme behind it, even better, right? Do you have a video for the panel you did with orange thread, the one you gave away in your drawings? Hold on. We gave the one that had the stitch out, and it's actually in Melissa's envelope over here. Hold on. Is this the one you're talking about, or hold on? There's Melissa. I won't show her address because she wanted. So and I'm ready to do some mailings. Either it's going to be today or tomorrow. So this is the one that she won. We did a little bit as a long arm Wednesday extra footage of this stitching out the orange part. Oops, I can turn it better this way. Hold on, let me do overhead. There we go. But not of me doing the meander. I didn't do, just because it was in black. Hold on, let me see if I can scoot that out a bit. There we go. Yeah. Because that was a waltz stitch out. That wasn't me. This is too fancy pantsy for this chicken nugget. So, no. And I didn't even bind it either. I figured she wanted it as it was. So, but I think there was some extra footage on that other one that I was doing the thread painting on. So. Back in her envelope. Just trying to prep everything for mailages. Because we had quite a few winners. Quite a few winner chicken dinners. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Gotta run. Lots to do. Oh, hold on. Let's go man camera. There we go. So, lots to do since returning home. Looking forward to seeing those owls work. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for gifting us with your time. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for seeing. Thank you for hanging out. Come on, up here. There we go. Yeah. Wow, so cool. Yes. Hello, Shirley. Round to it. Hopped in to say hi. Had blood work done yesterday at 7:30 p.m. Doctor calls and have to see him today at 2:45. Stupid blood thinners. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, hopefully they can sort you out, okay? Okay, up. Up. Bribe you with a cookie. Up. Get up on the couch. On the couch. On the couch. Give me the paw you like. Get up on the couch. Come on. Down. There you go. Star of the show. Okay. Oh, I gotta zoom my camera out now. That's way too close. Oop. Oh, that's way too close. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go here. You're going to self-regulate there. Okay, I did. Hopefully that's okay. Cheers to pumpkin seeds. Roasted pumpkin seeds. Homie. Hello, Miss Pat from Sharonville. Can only stay a few minutes as I have to go to church. Just wanted to say hi and give my thumbs up. Well, thank you, Miss Pat from Schneider. They're very crunchy, so if I crunch in your ear, I'm sorry, but they're really good. Great snack. Roasted, toasted, and delicious. Having anniversary dinner tonight. Not sure what we're having. Just know I'm not cooking. I love that. I just know it ain't me on the list. Hello, Jill. How you doing, Jill? Well, yeah, I hope it turns out to be better for you there, Shirley. Round to it. Okay, update on the windows. The drama with the windows. Okay. So, you know, they sent me the wrong ones, and then it took so long for them to pick it up, and then I didn't have any windows, but my money was gone, and now apparently my new windows are in, and I owed more money. Well, they could have called me. Hello. It's not like you didn't know who I was and where I was. That was very annoying, because that was like a wasted week there. So, paid the difference of what I owe for these other windows now. So, I'm waiting for them to be delivered. So, therefore, hopefully, from that point on, we can have a day of when they're going to get done. Because at this point in time, I'm looking at like plastic wrap for the windows for the winter. Because I can't have it for the same winter. If it's going to be the same and I can't get them done until spring, I got to do something else. I got to do something else over these windows because they're just single pane. And the one, oh, you can't even see it, but like in the main camera here. There we go. Over there. That one part where you see that there were the bars, I can't even get that to move. It is so wedged in there. It's like a screen, so I can't even get the screen to move over to, like, they just totally need to be redone. We're not, like, this was a wood shop, right? It was a wood shop, but we're trying to turn it into a lovely quilt shop. Now, not a wood shop, but a quilt shop. So, cheers. We've been out at lunch for a roast dinner, so no cooking tonight. Ooh, nice. Roast dinner. What did we make? Oh, I did one of our chickens on the rotisserie last night, and it was delicious. One of the smaller ones, so it pretty much all got eaten. It was about 3 pounds. 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds. One of the smaller wee birds. Actually, I think there was a little chunk left over, so surprisingly enough. Alright, just want to make sure I know where I'm at. Okay, I think we're coming up here. Yes, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Be having an amazing dinner. And I'm glad you don't have to cook it. I want Chinese food tomorrow now. I want to try a new place. It's called Joe Chow's. And it's got some nice stars. It's always, you know, when you get to a new place and you got to try new foods and stuff like that. This will be the 3rd Chinese food place or 4th Chinese food place. We didn't mind the last one. It wasn't bad. Not Marcus's favorite. But I want to find a place that we're all happy with. So, I am unloading the dishwasher, getting the kitchen cleaned up for departure, but I'm listening and telling. I had to do all that before coming out to stream today. So I was like, all right, empty dishwasher, load dishwasher, put dishwasher on, put piles of bowls near the sink, clean out sink, take food recycling, and gather it all together. It just never ends, I tell you. It just never ends. 1, 2, 3. Been sewing gnomes today. Is that your paper pieced ones that I was watching? Alright, we got hold on, make sure I got my right here. We've got the bottom. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. And then 1 more and up. 1 and up 2. Very nice. I love it when it matches up. It's like, whew, okay, all right, I counted right. Feels like moments of success. Yes, more foundation paper piecing. These are Christmas ones, very nice. I'm making baskets for Christmas. They're kind of like wicker baskets. You're filling them, or you're actually literally making the basket. Or is it like a fabric basket? Give us the deets, Jill. Give us the deets. We need to know. I thought you'd be finished that by now. Yeah, me too, Jill. Me too. It was a bigger project than I anticipated. You know, hey. And then we did take a break. You know, we did take a break to get the beautiful cake, right? So, still have petunias growing, and Robin is still hanging around. Odd fall season. 33 bags of these out for pickup today. Oh my goodness! Wow. Material baskets, 12 square folded. It's so cute. Oh, nice. 12-inch square folded, I'm assuming. Or 12 squares folded. What size is your square? Hip to be square. Dun, 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 dun. They're getting there. They need some work, though. I haven't worked on them in like a month and a bit, so I gotta. And sometimes you gotta kick yourself in the pants, man. You just gotta. Sometimes you're your only motivator. Alright, I think I might be done with that color for now. Let's fill in with another color. Let's pick 12-inch square. I have 21 of them to do. Oh, nice. 21. Ooh, that sounds like a lot. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's do this one. V. Let's work on the V. Well, we've had frost enough here, and I have a feeling, I said to Pop, we'll have snow by his birthday, which is November 21st. So, which he turns 50. Pop turns 50 on November 21st. So awesome. If anybody wanted to take a few moments and write like a little card or something and send it off, that would be like so cool and special for his birthday. To have all those little cards come just for him. That'd be so cool. Address is on the website. WeSewIt.com and WeSewIt.ca, and yeah, and Miss Allison's got an anniversary in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. So happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to Miss Allison and Eric. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Number 39. I can't believe it. It's like 39. My goodness. Pop and I will be 28. Yeah, 28 on Canada Day next year. That's amazing. It's amazing fruit. Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure if I'd see you. So I'm telling you now. Happy anniversary. You're older than Pop. I'm older than Pop. Everybody's older than Pop. Not to the 21st. Yeah, not to the 21st. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. You know? You could you know, pop it in the mail. Hello, Rose. Having my coffee and a breakfast scone. Oh, I made cheese scones the other day. They were so good. Then cross-stitching on my autumn provided by Summer House. Interesting. Autumn and then summer. I enjoyed cross stitching with all of you. Well, I'm happy you're here, Rose. Thank you very much. Daughter's birthday's on the 7th. November's a popular month. And then I turned 51 on the 26th. 5 days after Pop turns 50. So. Mm-hmm. At least I can make sure to have what he wants for his birthday this year. Food-wise. Big schnitzel. Applesauce, mashed potatoes. I'll make sure that happens. I was not feeling very well last year. It was a rough move on all of us in a way, right? You know, it's just very, very draining. I have a 3-week-old grandson, only 5 pounds. Oh my goodness, that's like nothing. We have 2-year-old twins over road. I made a couple of little baskets filled with sweets for them last night. Oh, nice. Takes hours to prepare and 10 minutes to make. November 4th, very nice. I think one of my niece Kristen it's either the 4th or the 5th. So, cheers to pumpkin seeds. I hope she has a great day. Alright, we were doing V, weren't we? Alright, so let's fill up in here. Is this the right one? Yep, okay. Double checking. Hello, Miss Bettina. How you doing? Oh, is Miss Claudette still in the chat? Sorry, I got distracted with everybody coming in and with the camera not, well, doing what I wanted to at first. She sent me a box the other day. I didn't go through it, but I opened it. I didn't go through it yet. Everyone, I'm making oven mitts today. Oh, very nice. Are you making sure you're using the proper stuff to go on the inside of those oven mitts so the people don't burn their hands? Someone was very, it made me feel bad one time. I tried to make oven mitts when I first started out and told me I didn't provide the proper insulation on the inside of the oven mitts and therefore all those gifts I made people were going to burn their hands. And I was like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, okay, see, you were on it. I was not so bright. I was not so bright. I was like, whoops. I did use like several layers of cotton though, so I figured at least that would help, you know, at least it wouldn't burn. But I mean, I guess it's still the heat would transfer. But yeah, anyways, new. You see, okay, there she is. All right. Are you okay if I go through the package you sent me? You're okay with that? Got some mail. We can go through the mail, everybody. Mail call. You've got mail. Remember that? Sure. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me just finish stitching on here. We'll take a memento. Okay, hold on. Let's move this off to the side. Do. Where's the box? Oh, sorry. My son's birthday is the 26th of November. Mine too. We share a birthday. Lovely little card. Thank you. Hold on. Let's go overhead so you can see. Ooh. Nice. Look at all these pretty fabrics. Thank you, Claudette. Ooh, look at it. Oh, pretty. Love a good tone. Love that. Look at all those. Ooh, I see a quilt in my future. Look at all the treasures. Oh, Claudette, you spoil me. Look at those. They're beautiful. Wow. That's going to make a very pretty little project. Love paisley. Ooh, some pretty black. Oh, binding. Oh, it's for a project, I'm sure. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Mystery solved. That's what it's gonna go to. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that is gonna be amazing. Look at all that color. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be fun. Fun. Got some Squares Vintage Dreams, block 4, 5. So these are all these blocks in here already cut out and ready to rock. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. And it looks like a little keychain here. Nice. That's spiffy. I like that. Oh, it's nice to handle tight. Oh, and I can put it here. I'm so notorious going to the store and not having pockets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then I'm like, what do I do with my keys? I can hold my phone, or usually put that in the cart, but I don't want to put the keys in the cart. Thank you. That's going on the keys as soon as I go in the house when I go to the insurance place to pay the insurance. That is cute. Oh, and it got a cute little, looks like a little sewing. Oh, how adorable. A little panel. It's like working at the workshops. I love this. So there's a quilt shop there. And then here. And then this one. It's like waiting for the one iron. I've been there. I've done that. How amazing. How amazing. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Big hugs to you. It is super duper gorgeous. That's totally going to keep me out of trouble. I love it. Look at all that color. And every flower is different. Wow. Claudette gifted me a quilt kit quite a few years ago, actually. Maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5. Anyways, I made it and I adapted the tulip petal, like on the inside here, to my mom's favorite flower. And I gifted it to my mom. And then when she passed away, my sister asked what I wanted to be cremated with her. And I chose that quilt. So thank you, Claudette. Appreciate it. Stunner. Absolute stunner. It's gorgeous. I love it. Oh, I love all these tones. Love all these tones. Because they make the colors pop, right? You know, you have to accept some, you know, some people are just, oh, I'm all about color, I'm all about color. But you have to appreciate the tone on tones and the lighter varieties of fabric to make those colors pop, because they're not going to pop otherwise, right? You know, and these got some beautiful textures and depth to them. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Claudette. Thank you, thank you. It was very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. I had to reboot. Oh, no. Oops, sorry. I'll go back here. So, cheers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have the Acu quilt to cut the mitts. Oh, nice. Even better. So your son and I share a birthday there, Miss Cynthia. And then you got your grandson's next day. So it's just like a party. That's why Pop and I would just kind of like party together. It's like we're fun. Back now after phone went crazy, had to reboot. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Deborah. There we go. There we go. Yes, very, very generous of Miss Claudette. thank you, thank you. I can think of a few fun things to do with that little panel. That's going to be gorgeous, isn't it, Lori? It's going to be a gorgeous project. We might. I think we'll probably have to do that one up for the paid membership guild site where you get the videos early and the extra video and stuff like that, and get a chance to win the project I'm working on. Got the other video coming up shortly for the winner of the current project that we're on. So be fun to start a new one, and that just might be it. That's gorgeous. I had something else in mind, but I'm really looking forward to that now. So I'll have to do that, and then we'll be able to do that up and give that away. So fun to check that out. That's via our website, WeSewIt.com, guild member. She is very much a lovely person. She's been a long-time supporter of our channel for many years. Greatly appreciated. She sent me like doggy fabrics and whole red and white fabric that I made many projects out of. It was a huge chunk of fabric. It became a backing to this and a bag to that and a stocking for this. And just I made such use out of that red and white fabric. And then there was some girls in, I think it was New York or something. It was really cool. That became the inside fabric to a tote bag I made. It was some good memories, that's for sure. Some good fun. A little off subject, but the other day, Laura Lynn, you said you can turn any cross stitch into a quilt pattern. I was wondering where you're doing that with a gridded interface. Oh, no, hold on, Cynthia. Okay, hold on. Let's go main camera here. Okay. The reason why I say that, I'm not saying like any particular pattern, but many of them. And the reason why this is probably about 10 years ago, my girlfriend that I worked with nights with all the time, and we spent a lot of time together, and anyways, it kind of bonded, and she loved wolves, absolutely loved wolves. So I came across a cross stitch pattern of, it's like a wolf howling at the moon. It's kind of like just the neck up and it's howling. If you go and look at wolf howling moon, you'd probably see this little cross stitch. Okay, so I changed that little cross stitch into a queen size quilt by representing each stitch as a square number representation. So, and instead of where there was strips where instead of doing like 4 blue squares together, I did it as a strip. So it became a little bit different in look per se, but it was really cool in the end. And I used like scrappy blues and grays and whites and everything. And because I used what I had on hand, I didn't have a lot of money, but I really wanted to make her something because she was, you know, a great companion, and I really wanted to make her something fun for her birthday, you know, and surprise her. So made this huge wolf thing. So that is, you just need to figure out what you want as a representation of that square per size, right? If your cross stitch, you need to bulk it out, so 4 stitches of cross stitch represents 1 square, right? Or 1 square represents 1 square, or does 3 by 3, which 9 square, because it makes a square, it represents 1, you know what I mean, like an inch or something like that. So figure that out first. I'm sure there's probably a software out there where you can probably do the conversion, but I just did it mathy old-fashioned way on a piece of paper. So hopefully that helps answer your question. I did the seahorse one using squares of fabric. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, right? Just be adaptive. Update and has been acting weird since. Screen was dim. My phone did an update a couple weeks ago, and it was really weird. I wasn't getting any text messages or messages on anything at all for days and days, and I'm like, my phone's been like really quiet. I had to go talk to Pop about it, and I'm like, is there something going on with my phone? Like, did we not pay the bill? Like, I don't know. He's like, no, and he said, did it do an update? And I said, yeah, like about, 3 or 4 days ago. He's like, oh, well, it changed this setting, and it changed this setting, and it changed that. I'm like, oh, nice, lovely. So, hold on, let's go back this way. Pop another pumpkin seed. Yes, I get, okay. Yeah, you just have to figure out how small a piece do you want to sew together, right, Cynthia? How small a piece? Is 1 inch your limit? Is 1.5 inch your limit? Is 2 inches your limit? You know, some people don't want to deal with anything smaller than 1.5 inches. I can fill in this whole little section here. Question for Pop, but I will email. Okay, go ahead there, Sylvia. That's probably the best. Oh, Miss Kathy Quilts and Crafts. I was popping in your chat the other day. I just didn't have enough time to chat. I was more watching than listening, as Pop was trying to have a conversation. I didn't want to keep banging on my keyboard, so I was more just watching you guys do your craft. Yeah, I think it was you and Susan. You look like you were having fun. Did you do 1 stitch to 1 square? That's how I for when I did mine, I think I did it as a 1.5 representation, knowing it was going to be a 1 inch visible in the end. So I think that's what I did for one stitch. 1 cross stitch here represented 1.5 on my math chart for cutting. And then, of course, doing the strips, you're not allowing for the seam allowance. You just need to allow on seam allowance on the top and the bottom and the sides, not necessarily for each piece in between. So you got to adjust that cut, you know. There's a lot of math involved that day, or many days leading up to that project. But it was so worth it, though. It really was. I used some pretty weird fabrics, too. I was like, whatever I got on hand, I don't have any money. And she absolutely loved it. One of her treasures today. And then I quilted it up with variegated blue thread. Blue and white thread. It was awesome. Oh my goodness. That was so much fun. That was such a fun project to quilt up. I think that's where I learned McTavishing. I think that's where I learned how to McTavish at that point in time, with the curves and then the point to the curve to the point and just a little bit bigger and fluffier and stuff. Yeah. Oh no, not math. Yes, it's math. Math is every day. I said that to Miss Allison's class we were at, helping do a little presentation to last week. Math is every day, I told the kids, even in quilting, even with cutting fabric, even with stitching out stuff on a long arm machine or a CNC machine or anything else like that. Math is every day. How's Miss Kathy Quilts? How's she? What's she doing? Yeah, I'll have to plug away a little bit more of this off stream, because I really would like to get it finished. I wanted to start working on that moon, the deer girl with the moon part. That's really awesome. I'm working on that one. And I don't really have anything planned to work on for Christmas, as I worked on that Christmas bow tie with Mr. and Mrs. Claus for so long last year, and then into the new year. I think I'll just, I'm not really going to be focused on anything for Christmas per se, specifically stitching out Christmassy. So I mean, I guess unless I got the deer girl done sooner, I might whip something up, but other than that, we'll just work on the deer girl. That'll be the next project. Math, my worst subject in school. Hated it. It does have its moments. Couple more days and should have my fabric on comic boards. Nice. Then just have to bring in some tubs for storage. Told hubby if the fabric ever needs to be packed up again to make sure I am here. Yeah, no kidding. And then when are you coming over to come help me too? Actually, I'm hoping now that my other windows are in, I gotta clean up all around like this zone here. In fact, I might lose um, this unit here that goes not along all the wall, but on the at least on the other side of the window. I might get rid of that, as well as the one at the back window there. The only thing is the one that does like an L unit at the back has plugs in the side of the unit. So it's like, oh, ooh, seems a bit of a predicament. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm just hoping they can get the windows done, and then after that I can figure out what I want to do with the spaces, so I can kind of figure out what it's going to look like and stuff. You can use any free image of a computer if you pixelate. Yeah, exactly. Math is like, it is, Miss Pat Strawhouse. It is. Math is every day. Used to say that to Marcus because he would always get frustrated with counting. And then he's pretty good at it now. Because he said, well, you keep telling me it was every day, so I just figured I had to figure it out. I'm like, yep, you just got to figure it out. Sooner or later. And I said, and if you forget how to do things, the internet is always there to help guide you. Or troll you. It's either one. That's okay, Bays. Happy you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm filling all the way down here. Yeah, I am. Okay, yep. Okay. Whew. So don't jump ahead, but it's so easy to. Oops. Cheers, everybody. There's lots of good handy dandy websites out there too to help with borders and stuff like that. And of course, what is it? What am I thinking here? On point triangles and set points and set triangles and stuff like that. There's also a couple of really handy dandy websites out there too. You know, and how many, blocks does it take to go from one end to the other, and what size? I found this really neat panel we'll be sending next week to you. Oh, to me, Baze? To me? Really neat panel? Oh, you got me curious. What's going on? Very nice. Thank you, thank you. I've got that fall panel to stitch up with the fall leaves on it that Miss Nadine gifted, so I gotta stitch that up on the long arm. Do some fun. Math is not my strong suit. Can do basic stuff. Took algebra in college. Not retain much. Well, that's why the web is always there. Robert Kaufman has a great quilting calendar. Perfect. There you go, Katie. Perfect. Everybody's got a tip or a trick they've come across all along the way, and I've just from doing research for pattern bead, I'm like, I don't know how big do I cut these triangles so I can make sure my on point looks good. So especially if you're trying to just wing ding it in a pattern, right? You're like, oh, okay, well, I got these blocks. Okay, well, if I put them together, and then, okay, well, I want to make a border, so how big do I need to make my half square triangles to go all the way around this border? Yeah, there's quite a few apps out there, but just look to see which one's the right one for you and what you need. Okay, that's that there. It's actually not a bad day. It's oh, she's raining now. I was gonna say we're supposed to get rain this afternoon, but I think it's already raining now. 13. It was 13 degrees Celsius. So not horrible. Not for the 1st of November. Yeah, there is pretty much a YouTube video for everything. You betcha. YouTube University, right? And as we say, sometimes it tells you what not to do. Or at least teaches you what not to do. So we're running short. Hello, Miss Sophie. What you got going on there, Pepperoni? Oh, muff, 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 muff. Are you talking to Mama? Are you talking to the mamas? Are you talking to the mamas? Hey, come here. A cookie. You don't get. I don't think you should get a whole one. I've got like 2.5 cookies already. Come on. There. Gobblers. Gobbler pup. Oh, she's like, I know the other half is there, lady. Give it to me. Or at least the other like 2/3, because it was only like a third. There you go. Happy puppy. Happy puppy, happy mom. I love pumpkin seeds. They're so good for you too. Help with diabetes, anti-inflammatory, antitoxin. Pumpkin seeds are really good for you. I feel I have a tractor where I shouldn't have a tractor. No, I am. He's going past. Oh, he's spreading. I'm assuming he's spreading or he's doing something. I don't know what he's been doing. I was like, wait a second, that seems really close. Where's that tractor going? There's only fields behind me. What's happening here? Got all excited. Thought it might have been the truck for my delivery or my windows. If you whine about it, they will come. I've whined about it enough. So weird looking out that window and seeing lots of trees going. It's like, oh, I never could see that stuff before, and now I can see it. It looks so strange. So it's everybody, oh, we did a smoked pork on a Pop smoker that he got from his work a couple of years ago. It's the first time we used it, actually. We had to prep it first, of course. So that took a couple hours to do that, but I put some nice pork tenderloin on it. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful and delicious. Watch for FedEx. We'll be bringing, watching for FedEx. We'll be bringing my new, ooh, what kind of printer? What's it gonna do? All the magics. Math used to be my thing. Major in computer science and minor in mathematics. There you go, Katie. This means why you're so good at crafts. Alright, fill in this spot here. 3-in-1 and cheap. There you go. It does the trick. Yeah, the one we have doesn't scan or doesn't, does it copy? No, it doesn't copy. It just prints. It just prints. Yeah, it's just a printer. which is kind of, you know, when I needed 75 copies of the peacock feather. Not that I needed it. I mean, you don't necessarily need the paper to do paper piecing, but I was still so relatively new to it at the time, and I know I've been told you can do the paper piecing without sewing on the paper. You just fold it, but I don't know. I'm just not confident in my skills, and I didn't really want to whisk it for the biscuit, risk it with those peacock feathers of not making sure things were going to look aligned correctly or properly. So I thought just take it and make 75 copies. I have 9 more to go. I have 9 more copies to go, so I have to go to Staples at some point in time. Still. Retired CPA here. There you go, moldy lasagna. My second son did the same thing. He's in the Air Force now. Oh, nice. Degree in computer programming. Nice. Pop would say I have a degree in troublemaking. They're getting there, bees. They're getting there. And when it's all done, it'll be amazing. I think I only had 18 more to go. Yeah, it was 9 on each. 9 green and 9 purple. And then that's it. So another 20 hours of worth of work. So it'll get there. And when it's done, I'll be so happy. And I still want to do the other like the ones that actually make the peacock and not just be the feathers. Like there's 2 of them on the pattern that do the peacock. I like to still do them. We're going to take a little bit of a break in between. Understandably so. Master's Forensic Accounting, Business Science, Computer Programming. Similar path for me. Worked for Lockheed Martin. Oh. They don't program the way I was taught anymore. I'm just an oldie. It's changed so much. I mean, just have a conversation with Marcus on just the game programming. It is fun and interesting to hear about what he does. You know, not that he can talk a lot about it, but you know, some of the fun stuff. He can't talk about logistics, but at least like some of the stuff he's actually been working on, generally, is it sounds pretty fun. And I'm glad he's at least doing something that he enjoys doing and wanted to do and went to school for. So, because I know he was worried that he may have picked the wrong topic. But I don't think I said you always enjoyed it. I don't think there's anything wrong with this choice. You just have to stick with it and show compassion and passion in the project, and people will see that, and no matter what, they'll hire you. Refrigerator cleaned out, and now I'm putting a PDF printed pattern together. I'm giving myself an anniversary start. Nice. Sweet. Hope you have an amazing time. You got family coming to hang out with you for your anniversary, or you got something special planned? Or just playing it by ear? I have no idea what that is, so I couldn't tell you. The start for many programmers? Yeah, I don't even, I'd have to ask him about that one. I don't even know. I was never a programmer. Okay, now let's go up and around where the feet are going to be. Basic and Kobo, a little 410. All my systems are Linux and Pop is more Linux, and what's the there's another. Oh, now I'm trying to brain fart. I don't remember now. Yeah, it's amazing you don't have to have just Windows, right? And lots of products are going more towards um, multi platforms like Apple and Windows and Linux and. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Hello, all. I have to run, but wanted to give you a big hug and a thumbs up. Well, thank you, my dear. Appreciate it. I had to dig out my old books for Y2K to fix old programming that nobody thought would still be running. Yeah, I'm kidding. Back in the late 80s, Space Mountain Nova's pair of computer was running on binary. Oh, my. We invited the kids, perhaps Clay Johnson, and perhaps, oops, the Clay Johnsons on the weekend. Very nice. And the Clay Johnson. Okay, there you go. Very nice. Hope you have a fantastic time with family. And how did Eli's birthday party go? Did he love his little birthday cake? Halloween birthday cake. Morning, Jenny. Morning, Eva. I'm late, but the owls are so cute. Is this your plan? What is your plan on finishing up? Just finishing them up, Jenny, at this moment. That's my plan, is to get her done. I'm going to get her done, Jenny. I'm going to... I would like to... Actually, I might put this one on a pillow. It was... Allison inspired me. She had a cute little boo pillow and then did that Halloween cake for her grandson as a birthday gift, and I just fell in love with the idea. So I may put this one on a nice pillow and put it, and then it'll go for the couch. For the couch. It'll just sit on the couch, you know, for the back. Give you a little bit of back support on the couch. Got like, you know, 4 people holding you up. So that's yeah, I was like, oh, I really like that idea. So I may have to make the pillow though, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm capable. I'm capable of making a pillow. I think it'd be kind of neat. Oh, you know, it gets seen. It's not just tucked away. A couple of past projects. I want to either get them framed or do something with them. So put them on the wall as a wall hanging, or you put them in a frame and frame them up. Thank you, Miss Practically Creative. You have to have Bouncy House Head all day at his B-Day party, and then Liam's B-Day party. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bouncy House. There's nothing better than a bouncy house. Unless you can't handle a bouncy house, then there's nothing worse than a bouncy house. Yeah, we didn't have any trick-or-treaters. Nobody came. Nobody came to our house. It's okay. It's okay. I'll light it up and get all the blow-ups next year. So. Be a little bit more prepared next year. Yeah, and then of course I forgot to take pictures of the pumpkins all lit up, so it was like, oops. That's okay. The chocolate bars won't go to waste, boy said. No. So I didn't need to worry there. Not that I really actually was worried, but you know, it's good to know they got it covered. Chocolate bar consumption is a-okay on their part. Finally found a small cross stitch to do. I think, oh, nice, Patty. Huh? What is it about? What has inspired you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 or is it 4 and I'm just miscounting? No, it's 5. Scoot fly. Scoot fly, don't bother me. Go away and climb a tree. Yeah, you can always start out with something small. You don't have to do like a big project like this. I thought even just like the owl itself, like even this little this guy here, he's so cute just on his own. Just the green bright, or you could even do the yellow one. The yellow one is just as adorable, right? You don't have to do the ones around it. They kind of fit by themselves. You could just fill this in just a little bit more with some of the orange, but you know, really the whole scheme of thing, you can totally do it. Just wanted to do one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hello, Tracy Provis. How you doing? Making fried egg sandwiches for lunch, and then on to ironing fabric. All this ironing is making my shoulders hurt. But yeah, that's usually it does too. It's hanging with my gomies, with my with 3 homies, or 3 gomies, 3 homies. Hanging with my gnome gomies with 3 gnomes. Okay, or hanging with my, okay, anyways, it sounds interesting. I'd like to see it. I love gnomes. Gnomes are adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love good fried egg sandwich. Last fried egg sandwich I made was for Papa and I for breakfast. Last week for one of the lunches I made, there was beef stew, and then I put a fried egg on top of that. That was good. There's nothing wrong with that. It was delicious. Like a fried egg on anything sounds good. Picked up, what is it? I think it's 2.5 dozen when you get the tray of eggs. That was on sale for like $8 the other day. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. It's about what I pay for an 18 pack, so I'll take the 2.5 dozen tray. Thanks. Okay, now up here. Yeah, we still got many hours to plug away at this one, but like I said, I'm going to try and work faster on it offline so we can move on to the other projects that we got lined up. How's Tracy today? Okay, so we got there. One. Yeah, so I got to go to the insurance place after stream, and then I got to come back and film the rest of Longhorn Wednesday. I started it yesterday, but just didn't get it finished. Things came up. I'm not sure if my chat has stopped or something. Could somebody type something? Oh, you guys are really quiet. Okay. No, it's alright. You guys are really quiet. That's fine. Thanks, Pace. Elizabeth. It's a lot of hard work, but it's turning out really nice. I'm just trying to fill in around here right now because this is where like one of the foot goes. Oh, one foot and then another foot. Thanks, Pace. All by myself. How's Elizabeth today? Great, fantastic. I've been searching for my mojo today. I fear it is lost. Oh no! Check in the fridge or freezer beside the ice cream. That's usually where I find mine. Okay, we'll go up to. Actually, the past little bit, I haven't been able to have ice cream. It upsets my stomach afterwards, like pretty bad. So I can have milk and other dairies, but I don't know what it is in the ice cream. Start reading packages again. Figuring out what to put in my food. Wasn't in that bar of chalky you ate? About it yet, Patita? I keep all the good stuff next to the ice cream. I was craving French onion soup the other day, and it's like French onion soup is, if you're gonna home make it, it's like it's a process, right? And it's not gonna take just 10 minutes. It almost takes like an hour just to do the onions, right, for the flavoring of the onions. So I was like, do I go through all this effort when I'm the only one who's ever gonna enjoy it, right? Because nobody else is soups peoples in the houses. I'm the only soupsy peoples. But it's like when you want it, right? You know, it's like, oh, I'm craving French onion soup. I want my soup. Hello again, Miss Kathy Quilts. I tried talking to you before, but you didn't respond, so I just figured you kind of came and went. I love soups, right? They're just not Pop's. He doesn't like them. It's just like not his favorite, and I love them. Nothing better than like a chicken noodle, cream of mushroom, creamy tomato with a little bit of rice or pasta, French onions, a little cheese and crispy baguette, a couple of crackers tossed in there, whatever it does the trick. It just takes so long to make though, right, Cindy? It just takes so long to make. for sure. All right. Let's see. Let's grab some more of that one. I like them all the time there, Kathy Cantu. I like them. I like soups all the time. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm a hot cup of tea on a hot day. It doesn't matter to me. If I want a cup of tea, I'll have a cup of tea. Hey, Lily's mama. But French onion is like one of the like longest ones because you just have to babysit those onions, right? And it takes so many onions just to make that it's just like a little bit of soup because they just cook down and cook down and cook down. So, but the flavor is so concentrated, and you know, my cup of coffee is cold. Gotta slip it in the microwave. Nuke it. Nuke that coffee. Actually, that reminds me. I think I forgot about my cup of tea I brought out here first thing this morning. I brought my tea out, and then I poured a glass of water because I always make sure to have both. And then if I at least get those liquids done into me today, then at least I've got some liquid in. Right. Same here. Give me a soup or a stew. Yeah, same. I like good stew too. I like chicken and dumplings. Beef stew. It does, but it's so worth it. Yeah, beef stew too. Well, because you have to brown the meat first, and then it's like you don't want to crowd the pan because it boils the meat, and you want to just brown it, and then from there you put and then all this and all that, and chopping this and chopping that. But it's so like again, it's so worth it. It's just deliciosus. Okay, I can fill in all of here with okay. I'm not a big fan of lamb there, Tracy Provis. I'm not a big fan of lamb. Yeah, soup for lunch right now. Not homemade, but good. We'll be making some beef barley from scratch this week. Oh, that sounds delicious. Beef barley. Oh, yes. There used to be a Husky truck stop. I'm trying to figure out which road it was near in Calgary. Maybe just off McLeod Trail. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I was there. When I was a kid, my mom would go and meet friends, and we'd just hang out at the truck stop, which was fine. They had fantastic fries, so I'd get French fries and beef barley soup. They had the best beef barley soup. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And that would keep me entertained. French fries and beef barley soup. Like there were certain places where certain foods were the best, like the restaurant in Oscars that used to be in Calgary too, like the Caesar salad and dried spare ribs were like the bomb. Right? But I would never really order a Caesar salad really from anywhere else if I knew I could get the best where I could, right? So then chicken, really? Yeah. Cabbage stew is great as well. I tried to make cabbage stew. I'm not a big fan of cooked cabbage. When my mom used to make cabbage rolls, that was the only time she let me peel, like take the stuffing out of the cabbage to eat it. I wouldn't have to eat the cabbage. Only if I ate a green leaf of cabbage raw. I didn't like cooked cabbage, but I liked plain, like uncooked, like the raw cabbage. I would eat that. So that was, I had to still have cabbage, but she said, here, eat a leaf, and she was stuffing it. So, so I had to eat at least a leaf before dinner, or as part of dinner. So, but yeah, she let me scoop out the rice and the beef and the tomato, whatever else she'd stuffed in the cabbage roll. I just couldn't get past it. It was just like, ugh. And it's been a long time, and I haven't made them ever myself. Or maybe I did once for Pop. He liked them, but they weren't my favorite. Again, I don't like cooked cabbage. We got to admit it though, sometimes the work for something we love is worth the effort, even if it is just for ourselves. Oh, totally. When I made the whipped ginger cookies, or whipped whipped shortbread cookies. Get it right, Laurelyn. Yeah, for sure. Hands down. Or like I made apple pancakes this morning. Sauteed the apples slowly by myself, you know, that's what I wanted. So I made apple pancakes for breakfast. A great halal butcher here in Tampa. Very nice, very nice. You need to find a good halal butcher for sure. Cooked cabbage is yummy to me if I put a bit of corned beef cooking water in the pot with it. Really? Oh, hey Sandra Kay, how you doing? Yummy. And I tried to make cabbage soup. I've tried to make a few things, especially, you know, when I was trying to drop a few pounds and I was told that, you know, miracle cabbage soup is going to melt it all the way by 10 a.m. You know, so. It's a magical soup. Give me 3 beans. I tried. Nope, I couldn't. I did it for like 2 days and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'd rather eat the raw vegetables. Hello, Lynn Bilas. Hello, everyone. Just got in from work. Got caught in a heavy downpour. Oh, no. PJ's on with a cup of tea. There you go. You're welcome. Big hugs to you. I'm glad you got a nice hot cup of tea. I'm sorry you got caught in a downpour. We're actually in for rain right now. If it's not raining, it soon will be. So, and it's supposed to rain for a few hours till this evening. But it's only about 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. So the other day it really dropped in the night. It was like no, I don't think it got to minus. I think it was 0. I think it did get to 0 because there was a really heavy frost the next morning. I think that had to have been Saturday morning. Yeah, because I scooted out to the grocery store to grab some bread and stuff like that, and stuff for lunch for Saturday before stream. I was never sure how cabbage soup was supposed to make you. I don't know. I think you just had to rub it on your base. I don't know. I don't know what the whole purpose of that was. Hey, Jackie. How you doing? Happy to see you. Hey, Tracy Sojourney. Very nice. Very nice. Happy to see you here. We're moving on 7 days straight. Oh. For the cabbage soup? Oh, really? What? How much rain in the last few weeks? I'm fed up with it. Would prefer snow. Oh, well. Yeah, true. The dog had his puppy pamper yesterday. He was all floofy and clean. He's just been out for his second walksies and now looks like a drowned rat. Oh, poor little bug. Hey, Mr. Mike, how you doing? Been sick in the hospital. Oh, I'm happy you're home now. I'm sorry you were sick. Super duper speedy recovery. It's not good. Glad you're home though. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Good on an unloading delay? Oh, okay. I guess you're just kind of hanging out then. How long is your wait? Do you know, or is it just random, however long it takes? So it's not like a set go. They're like 2 hours behind or something, so you could like start to work on a project or catch a nap or go do some laundry or something. Grab a meal. Oh man, that's a bummer. Mike wishing you the speed. Yeah. The bin is full and I have about 1,000 pounds left in the trailer. Oh. Pre-trip shower. She's getting all clean. Craft Simple Life. How you doing? Good morning, Laura Lynn and everyone. Meant to come earlier, but glad to make it for part of your summer. I'm glad you're here too, darling. How you doing? Happy to see you. Hope you're feeling good. Or at least somewhat on the better side. As my mom would say, well, I'm this side of the grass, so everything's good. But she's not anymore. But so I'm assuming everything's still good on the other side of the grass. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm glad you're home too. They are grinding. They are grinding products, so we are waiting for the room in the. Okay, gotcha. So it could be really any moment, not really a set thing. Well, hope they don't keep you waiting too long. You're a man on a mission. Places to go, people to see, things to do. What time are we at? 36? Okay. Still got time. Okay, comes straight down in this one too. Okay. I like the when you're just filling in with a color. Oh, I think I did that one already. Let's take that one out. Did I do the right color there? No, it's so sweet. Turn this off. Sorry. Have you been working? No, I haven't. No, it's been hiding underneath the Halloween stuff. So, I do need to though. It is on my list of things to do today. Not today. Today's kind of busy. But definitely this week. At least to get a couple. If I can get a couple blocks done off each week, then it won't take me that long to get like 18 done. I need, right? So, right. Hi, Sylvie. Where's Mr. Mike? Where's Mr. Mike? Get your snacky snack for Sophie. No, we didn't get any trick-or-treaters. We didn't have anybody. Nobody came. And Pop said I had to stop standing next to the window looking like, oh, so sad. Where's everybody? Like, not even anybody was like slowing down at the end of driveways to see if maybe they, send the kids up or something, but no, nothing. They take the grape pumice we are delivering, grind it smaller to make drilling in mud. Oh, interesting. Yeah, right? You close your eyes. Okay, there you go. Up. There you go. Exactly. Oh, I bet you are. Sounds like fun. Well, I didn't realize until Pop was watching a streamer yesterday, and there's a curfew in Prince Edward Island. I'm out. I brought 7 out here, and she's eaten them all. So that's it. I'm out with the cookies. Trust me, she's had plenty. That they have a curfew of 7:30. No trick or treating past 7:30. So everything's done by 8 o'clock here. You got from 5:30 to like 8 o'clock, and that's it. 2.5 hours. That's all the trick or treat time you have. So, okie dokie. So by 8 o'clock, I was like, okay, guess we're done. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's it. Actually, so in Prince Edward Island, it's only 2 hours. Yeah, yeah. Look it up. I had no idea. Because he goes, oh, do you know there's a curfew for trick or treating in PEI? And I'm like, I never ever heard of that. I mean, we were out as like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock as kids, and even when I had the bonfire, the fire, and the hot chocolate stuff, there was so many kids hanging out around the fire and warming up, and then off to other houses. It would be like 9, 10 o'clock, and they're still out trick or treating and causing chaos or whatever. It was interesting. I was like, okay, alrighty then. Well, that's different. Did a trunk tree? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I saw a couple of little posts on that too. Where you just kind of pull up to the church and they kind of trick or treat at your trunk, sort of thing. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Especially for the kids, for the kids that live out in the backwoods, you know. Eh? Where am I from? Yeah, for the kids that maybe just or don't do running around towns or house to house or something. I don't know. So I'm in line, apparently a very, 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 very long line to register to get in another very, very, very long line to buy Taylor Swift tickets for my kid for Christmas. Ugh, things we do for the kids. Oh my gosh, Lily's mom. Can't you just do this online? Or do you actually have to be in line? Did I get them both on there? No, I didn't. I never get any. May have something to do with the fact that I live next to a cemetery. No, Katie. I don't know what the curfew's for. They just don't want you trick or treating past that time. If you go and Google it, it doesn't really say much anything. Just just the safety precautions to go for, and it's from 5:30 to 7:30 trick or treat time. Yeah, it was kind of a little baffled by it myself, but it's like, oh, okay, okie dokie. The right one? It's the later one. Okay. Trunk or treat is held by the churches around me. Yeah, yeah. Online, but still really annoying. I did it on my phone because I'm a dork, so now I have to keep making sure the screen doesn't time me out. Oh no. Oh no. We have several car clubs to do trunk or treats. It's fun to see what the givers so to entertain. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Charla. They've been doing trunk treats here quite a bit last few years. I think it's part of it is for more safety. True. I could see that too, Charla, for sure. Yeah, definitely safety first. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how times change, right? As you're growing up, and what was acceptable and what isn't acceptable in regards to now. I got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Oh, nice. Yeah, but maybe, yeah, I guess just in general, trick or treating in general, I guess is the curfew for. But I guess maybe what was the reason behind it? I think was maybe more Eric's question. I think was what was the reason behind why the 7:30 curfew. If I think I know how that man's head works, I think that would be my question. Yeah, did something happen? Was it just more of a safety thing? Was it just more of a this is the community what the community judgmented on or gave, what they felt was right? I remember one year with broke leg, like 3 or 4 riding on my red flyer wagon. I made it like a bandit that year. I bet you did. I bet you did. Well, it's on a boom mic, so I'm not sure why it would be breaking up there, Katie. Strange. It's on a boom mic. That's bizarre. Weird. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder why people were getting a little bit static or something. Yeah. It's plugged in and it's okay. All right. Okay. Um, Interesting. Interesting. Maybe sound bring it. Interesting. Maybe just do a refresh. Yeah, maybe it's because when I look down, I'm not talking up to the mic, which is like right there. So Pop says I can't turn my back to the mic and talk. Oh, weird. Weird. Things that make go he's not doing too bad. He was in the chat a little earlier, and he did come to check out to the shop to be supervisor. So I think he's on the feeling better part. So all we can do is hope. Excited and came back in. Okay. Exited and came back in. Okay. Okay, I wonder what it was. There's a small town in Montana that has 4th of July fireworks and weekends before the 4th. They said it's what the town wanted to do to keep kids out of potential harm from drunk drivers. Is that you thinking? Interesting. It just makes you wonder why some policies or why there's laws and rules and regulations in certain places, right? It's like, all right, who's the nitwit that made this happen? Why did it have to be this way? Maybe just try refreshing and coming back in. Exiting, come back in. Katie said it was all fine. It's interesting how a couple of you are having sound issues. It's very frustrating for sure. Hmm. YouTube playing with the stream. I had tons of issues, and today the sound isn't one of them. Just today. Check me tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. I quilt and came back as well. So, okay. Okay, you quit. Sorry, not quilt. It did came up quilt, but I mean, I know you meant quit. Interesting. You went to a black screen with the buffering thingy. I touched the screen and you came back. That was weird. That is weird, Marie. The trolls are out on the web today. Or as Sassalette would say, the sharks are biting the line. Sharks are nibbling on the line. Steve, yeah. Something. Yeah, this is a free pattern. It should be listed in the show more part of the video section. So check it out. There's a few from on that site that are quite nice. Some are really ambitious. There's one at I think it had 65 or 64 pages for printout. I'm like, what? Alright, it's getting close. And I do have to go to the insurance place. I gotta go pay, so. I left it too late. I should have paid online and I forgot. Whoops. That's what happens. You get sidetracked with Halloween and you're like, whoops, uh-oh. Should have done that Thursday or Friday, but now it's Monday. A quilt pattern on the couch. On the couch? Miss Sophie's couch? Right there? That is, I think it was a scrappy log cabin kind of project. I made the log cabin, chopped it in half, did the black, the gray, the gray, the gray, the white. So 98 pages. I know, right, Tracy Albert? You would know. That we did it as a video or live stream or combination or thereof. And that's Sophie's queen size quilt. So, as for the dog, it traveled with us across Canada and everything. Going to back work for you? Okay, bye, Mike. Enjoy. Maybe I'll see you on Zoom tonight if Sass is doing the Zoom. Now, if you wanted to join Zoom, I'm not always there Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I do try to catch a Tuesday or a Thursday during the week when for Sass Zoom, it is Create, Imagine, Enjoy group on Facebook. You just have to answer a couple questions and you come hang out with us. It's usually approximately in between 6 and 7 p.m. Start Eastern, because it's about 8 p.m. start for me. So I know it's going to be late for a lot of you people who are in the UK or elsewhere, and I understand that. And we had talked about maybe doing an earlier stream or Zoom for some of those other people, but that also affects her, and she's got to be up in the middle of the night to do that. So, but no, if you can come hang out. So, jelly rolls. There we go. There you go. And those, I think that was just like 1.5 inch strips. They weren't very big, and I tried to keep them all the same. And it was just a really fun, scrappy, bustin' project to have some fun with. So, yes, exactly, on your craft room wall. Yep. Yep. Create, imagine, enjoy. I'm pretty sure that's it. Mr. Mike knows. Craft a Simple Life knows. Tracy Albert knows. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. So if you have any questions, either ask them now or you can leave them in the comments below. And we're going to start a new fun project. Yes, create, imagine, enjoy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I saw your post. I saw your post. You were out and then you're playing darts. That's right. Yeah. I saw that, Dolores. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank goodness. You're okay. Hey, please run away and be a hermit. You certainly can. I'll come with you. Yes, perfectly 1/4 inch. Yes, yes, definitely. Definitely. You can always use tape and feet to help aid you in making sure you have your 1/4 foot too. So yeah, yeah. Thankfully it was melted. It melted part of their garage, I think, wasn't it? So, but that can be very scary. You're like, why is there fire trucks near my house? Why is there fire trucks at my house? Why is my house? Yeah, of course they were. Truck was in driveway. They had ammunition too, so there. Oh no, there was the possibility of gunfire going off. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. We have had 2 deaths, and I just found out my childhood home is in ruins. The same day, last Thursday, they passed. Oh wow, explosive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That would terrify me. Is the explosive part of the bullets. Yeah. Them be not firecrackers going off. Nope. Them serious. That's some serious crazy stuff. Glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Hope everybody had a very safe and happy Halloween. Like I said, it was very quiet around here. Nobody, absolutely nobody. So, and I did forget to take the pictures with the pumpkins all lit up. So I'll do that tonight. When it gets dark, I'll light them all back up and take pictures. Yeah. But they turned out nice. Marcus did a fantastic job on his tree, and it looked really cool on that white pumpkin. I was very proud of him for hanging out with me for several hours on the Saturday and entertaining his mom and wearing his little unicorn with the pink flowers in the ears and stuff. So that was a good sport on his part, and I really appreciated it. So, no, he didn't have to, but I was very happy he did. So. Tried to give him one with the horns, but the double horns, but oh, we had some good fun there, Baze. Yeah. Yeah, well, I know that now, unless I'm going to make an effort to show that we are here and ready to trick or treat or something, or maybe build something a little like closer to the end of the driveway so they can just like pop out little bags out of the cars or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. You never know. You never know. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Greatly appreciate you and your company. We got the Long Arm Wednesday video for tomorrow, which is a fun heirloom project from Dishy Devil. She's the one who's done the artistry for the logo for our channel. You can always check her out as ICANDEE on Amazon. She's got quite a few little doodles available for you guys to purchase. There's a calendar, a planner, Christmas themed, all sorts of beautiful, fun stuff for you can color and doodle and have some fun and great gifts for people that you're not sure what to give or have limited space to, but it gives a lot of joy. So it's one of her projects we'll be working on tomorrow for Long Arm Wednesday. So yeah. Yeah, put a sign. That's true. That's true. That's a good idea, Tracy Albert. Candy here with big arrows. Thanks, everybody. Big hugs. And if anybody's popping on the Zoomers tonight, if Sass has got it going on, hopefully I'll see you there because Pop will be doing a video, and I'll have to entertain myself somehow. So I might be out here because I'm loud. So okay, imagine that. Okay, bye, everybody. See ya. Thanks for your love and your support. Oh, where's the dog? Oh, I thought she was there. She's not. Okay. Laters. Be good. I know it's hard. But believe in yourself. I believe in you. You can be good.